Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to another video where today we are back in Ring 8 and we are going to be playing through Tower of Vibrant Adventures. So yeah, this tower is pretty long actually, but it's also really cool. Starting off with some pretty simple stuff though. There's quite a lot of like moving platform jumps in this tower as well, so be careful on those. Another one here. This part I kind of like to wait on this platform a bit until I get the right opportunity, which is kind of like that, when it's coming towards you. And that's the first floor done with. And yeah, this floor's pretty short, luckily. Let's go this way, and you want to hit a morpher. Once you do that, you want to go back, do this parkour, and you can now go across and do this parkour this way. Small speedrun part here, really easy though. Once you get to here, climb this ladder and you're on to floor 3. This floor is, well, it's a lot longer than the other 2 floors. So first you want to go up this way. And hit this button which spawns this sphere. Remember, the more you jump, the slower you'll go, so if you want a lot more control, then I recommend jumping more. Don't worry if you fall though, because the kill bricks teleport you back, basically. Now here you want to get this balloon, and then follow this path, I guess. These kill brick walls are can collide true, so be careful there. Once the balloon hits that button, all you have to do is go back. And now, this part has spawned. And yeah, if you fall, the conveyor just takes you back to the start of this part. Yeah, the rest of this floor is just simple jumps though. Although make sure to time this part carefully. So this pushing platform is pretty quick. Again, the more you jump, the slower it'll go, so the more control you'll have. And then this one you just have to avoid touching the conveyor. But if you do, it will just teleport you back, so. And then this one, you just go across the conveyor into the teleporter. And now you're almost done with this floor. last jump to floor 3 right here. And yeah, they are pretty scary. Also, there was this guy in my server who was on the last floor of one of the soul crushing towers, kind of externalizing insanity or something. So that's cool. But welcome to floor 4. This floor's pretty fun in my opinion. So first you want to do this parkour and get a button. Now you can go across this way. You wait on the wobbling platform and then go onto the rotating ones and climb the ladder and then go up to here. Some falling platforms there, but this stuff's mostly pretty simple. But now we have the first outside section, and yeah, nothing is going to catch you, so be careful. It's not that bad, there are some worse ones on like floor 9 and 10 and stuff, but this is the first kind of puzzle. There are a few on this tower. So you want the green box to go into the yellow side. But just do what I do and you should be good. There you go. Once you get this button, wrap around here, and you're back inside the tower. Now you want to go back to this part, and this time you can jump onto this platform. And now you're on to floor 5. Now we've got some buttons to get. Pushing platforms here, so time it carefully. This part, you just want to avoid going into the walls. Can be a bit scary, but then for this last one, you just kind of want to jump around it. Like that. Once you get the button, you want to follow this way. Go back down and then get the other button. Go up this way, and here's the next button. And go onto this pushing platform. Back down again. And this time, you can now progress this way. This is probably the hardest part of floor 5. Basically, you've just got to kind of rotate it around, like this, and then jump before it swings back up. If you fall, don't worry about having to do it again though, because once it stops swinging, it will just stay still under, so you can just walk straight across. Yeah, that's pretty much floor 5 done. This floor's another short floor. Starting off with a spinning part. And then here, just treat it like a normal rotating platform. Just jump onto there. And now, welcome to floor 7. So, the next outside section is here. I don't know if there's a teleporter, because I didn't actually fail this part, luckily. But first you want to go this way. For a button. Here you have a no jump part. But it's pretty easy. Once you've got the button, just follow the arrow. And now you can go this way. Pretty scary jump here, but nothing too hard. Now you're back inside the tower. Got some elevators here. But as long as you know how elevators work, you should be good. And once you get to here, you just have to jump. And this elevator will take you up to floor 8. And yeah, so far it's looking like pretty short tower, but these next floors are really long. Can't remember if floor 8's long, but floor 9 and 10 definitely are. But this part's a little bit tricky, especially if you don't know how moving or spinning platforms work. But you just have to do the parkour and get this button. And then you can go on this way. Okay, this part, be careful here, but these first 2 kill bricks are Can't Pulse, but then this one isn't. So yeah, what you want to do, don't worry about the first 2, but then these next ones, just avoid them. Once you know what to do, you're fine though. Don't worry about this, just walk across. And now we have one of the scariest parts of the tower, in my opinion. This speed part is pretty hard because some of the jumps, it's really easy to overjump them. And then these wraparounds are pretty scary. I don't know what happens if you fall, because luckily I didn't. But hopefully there would be a teleporter. But if not, then if you fall here, you're not going to be happy. Once you get back to this no speed part, though, you heave a sigh of relief, basically. For now, at least. And now you are on to floor 9. These next 2 floors are really long, so first off, and to get this button, and now here there's an interesting part. So because the box is white to start off with, you want to avoid the white neon parts, including the part surrounding the button. But once you know what you're doing, hopefully it shouldn't cause you too much trouble. Although these parts are pretty thin to get the box through. Once you get the box to here, it changes color, and now you have to focus on avoiding the blue instead of the white. There you go. Once you get the button, you're good to go on. And then coming up here, a morpher with a timer, so you want to go back. Don't worry about speedrunning it though. But yeah, now these blocks are here, so you can go across this way. And once you get to here, you don't need to worry about the morpher anymore. For these conveyors, I recommend just standing still until you get to the end, and then going forwards and jumping. It's pretty easy. This is a scary part, so try and be as quick as you can on these to avoid them just knocking you off somehow. And now you have a no jump part. So these tight ropes are kind of invisible, so watch out for them. I actually didn't see this one here. Yeah. But it shouldn't cause you too much trouble. It's pretty short as well. And now for another outside section. This one is pretty scary. All the next outside sections are pretty scary. So yeah. Luckily this part, it's moving pretty slowly. What you have to do here is just jump onto it and wait. Then you can jump onto here. And now do this parkour, which is pretty scary. I actually almost fell like once. So yeah, be careful here. Because they are moving at an angle to where you're jumping. You're going to have to remember that. Because they're moving to the side, so you're going to want to jump a little bit more to the side as well. But once you get this button, that's the worst part of this outside section over. Now you've just got some conveyors. Now here we have a kind of maze. Just follow the way I go though. Once you get to this button, you want to just push it with the box kind of thing that you're in. And then get this balloon and go back. Luckily the maze part has disappeared, so you don't have to really find your way back again. But try not to die. Heal if you need to. Anywhere. And also that guy who was on the soul crushing tower has pretty much won. So that was cool. But yeah, I recommend healing up before going through this part. And once you get back to here, you can progress this way and you are almost at floor 10. But yeah, this is a really long outside section. But welcome to floor 10. First you've got some spinning platforms, and then that wraparound is pretty scary. I was not expecting it. But once you get to here, you're back inside the tower for now. Yeah, for now. So first you want to just go down here. And do this parkour. This part's pretty simple. Just try not to die. And now we've got another outside section. Most of it's pretty simple. But this part right here, the last part, is scary, so I recommend doing it how I do. So when you're on it, jump up to the top, and then you could just kind of wait. Once you get to the button, you just have to do this thing again. And now you can go through here, where you have a part where you can barely jump. Once you get this button, you want to go back down and climb this ladder. Now this part's pretty challenging, so you just want to walk against it basically. And once you get to here, you have this part. So this part took me quite a while. So just try and do what I do. So you spawn the box and you want to press the green button, middle one. Then you want to press the red one. Now you want to press this so the box can go through. Blue, then green, then blue, and then green again. Here you're supposed to press blue again, but I kind of messed up. Luckily, my box didn't die, but when it gets to around where it is now, press red. And wait for the pushing platform thingy to go back in. Then press green, then go back to red. Now for this part, you want the box to be in the middle when it goes forward, so you want to press green, wait for it to get in the middle, and then red. It's pretty complicated, but once you finish that, we are at the last part of the tower. Once you get past this, you've won. This part's pretty scary. So what you want to do is jump to the middle. And then back out to here. And then back to the middle. And then to this last one. And then you can climb the ladder. Now this is the last part of the tower. Just on an elevator and you have to avoid some pushing platforms. Pretty easy. Once you've done that, you've won. And yeah, it's a pretty long tower, but it's really cool and well made. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this video helped you out if you needed it. And I'll see you guys next time.